Today we're going to take a look at the position servo. There are two types of servos that you can use with the Hummingbird. The position servo rotates from 0 to 180 degrees, and the rotation servo allows you to rotate fully around in 360 degrees like you would with a wheel. So in the position servo, you can see under the motion category in Snap, you'll see the position servo block. I'm going to pull one of these out, and I'm going to show you, we'll just demonstrate a quick show of how the positional servo can be moved from one position to another to simulate something like an arm movement or the mouth opening or any other type of movement that requires you to go from one position to the next and then come back. All right, so I'm going to grab we'll just make a simple thing. We're going to do it on spacebar like we may have done in previous videos. We're going to need a repeat block. And we're going to need a wait block as well, which is going to give us a little bit of wait time between movements. And you'll see why that becomes important in just a minute. So we're going to say, one thing I would recommend that you always do is that you check out where the 0 position is in your position servo before you start things off. So if I wanted to check 0 position on my servo, I just type a 0 here and click. And that puts my servo in the beginning position. So I just want to make sure, I want to make note of where that's at on my servo so that when I'm creating my robot, I know what my start position should be. So I've got that going, and then I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to throw a wait in there so that it waits a little bit before it moves back. And I'm just going to duplicate these two here. And I will change this to something like 90 degrees to see what 90 degrees looks like. I'm going to repeat this 5 times. And I want to end actually, I'll throw these out. I want to end on the 0 position. So after it loops 5 times, I want it to come back to this position. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, and so that's how you make a position servo move from 0 to 90 degrees, all the way up to 180 degrees, and then of course bringing it back to 0 at the end.